Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Ms.Lina World. Of course, I'm Ms.Lina. So, we are in my bedroom. Smoke detector is going off, so I'm gonna see how it work out. If it's just too beepy, now crickets chirping outside my window. We're gonna get through this video. I might have to find somewhere where will be my permanent recording spot in the house, but I don't know. We're going to see how it turn out. Hopefully the crickets and the smoke detector allow me to be great. Okay, but I don't think it's going to let me be great, but we're finna get into this video. So, I want to talk to us about truly healing. And I picked this topic because 2019 have been an emotional year for me like never before. And when I say emotional, you know, I mean things that I thought didn't get to me or okay, whatever, it's life, life still gonna go on, whatever. It has really got to me this year, and not because I allowed it, but because I'm realizing when I should have dealt with that situation or situations, then I didn't. So one thing led to another, led to another, led to another, and now I'm an emotional wreck all over, every inch of me. So I think that when we allow things to just, the dangerous part is we always say, I don't care about that. That ain't gonna get to me. That don't phase me. Oh well, it's life. All we done did was hid that in the back of our minds and in our hearts, like it is nothing. And then something can happen in your life to bring that emotion back up. And the first thing you thinking is like, wait a minute, I thought that didn't affect me, or that I didn't care about that. And the most dangerous things we do as humans is we just tuck it away. We just act like it's not there. A study dealing with that, a study approaching that. So many people say, I'm not going to confront them on that. I'm not. But when you don't, it hinders you. It hinders your growth. It hinders your peace. It hinders your wisdom. It hinders so much of you on a daily basis because it could be one thing, not even pertaining to the issue that you said don't phase you. It could be something else that occurs in your life, and before you know it, boom, this issue that popped back up. And I'm dealing with that right now. I'm dealing with that. Um, you know, I'm dealing with that to the point to where I realized when I said I was okay, I didn't care. I did care. I did care. I did need to confront an individual right then and there. But I didn't because at the moment I didn't care. It wasn't going to affect me. And for like maybe 2 years, 3 years, I thought I was cool. So it don't nothing have to occur in your life right away for you to, for this issue you tucked away that you didn't care about to pop back up. It could be time down the line. And before you know it, you got this, you got that, you got this, you got that. Everything that you said you didn't care about, all the emotions that you tucked to the side, didn't phase you, it didn't stop you from living, can't come to you like a wrecking ball, literally. And Sometimes you could be so far gone to where, you don't even begin to know where to pick up the pieces for this emotional roller coaster. You don't even know how to begin to stop this emotional roller coaster. And it's so crazy because a roller coaster is operated by one button. But when we go through it in life, that on and off button that operates uh, a real roller coaster, we can't use that technique, that on and off button, for us in our, in our life with our emotional roller coasters. We can't just cut it off. Because when you cut it off, things happen and then it come back up and it's on, and you really can't cut it off. So you have to deal with it. You have to confront the hurt. You have to confront the issues. You have to confront you. You have to say that, hey, you not okay. I had to tell myself, Angelina, you're not okay. Ms.Lina, this really did affect you, and it's easier said than done. We like to put stuff off to the back of our mind and in our hearts, not knowing how much it hinders you. These 2 to 3 years, I done put the little emotions and issues that's taking a hold of me now. If I would have dealt with them then, I can only imagine the space I would be in right now. I could only imagine the joy, the peace, the growth, the wisdom, the knowledge I will have in my life right now. So are we really living when we say we okay? We not gonna focus on that? Are we really living when we say, man, I'm just gonna brush that, man, that's whatever. Man, that's over there. Are we really living? No, we're not. We're not really living. And then it puts us in a place where we begin to soul search. Now, I'm a very firm believer in God. He real. I don't care who. He's real. He been real good to me. That's who got me to where I am today. Nobody but God. And you even begin to get to the point to what you know is good for you. You will look past that to try to fill this void with something else, or this hurt, ease this hurt with something else, or distract you. You want hairstyles. You want the latest trend going on. Maybe this will make me feel better. Maybe the color in my hair will make me feel better. Maybe doing activities you got no business even doing to make you feel better. You just doing anything to try to cover up the hurt, the emotions. It could be like me. I know I'm an emotional eater. I'm at my heaviest I've ever been. And literally this year alone packed on so much weight. But when the emotions came, they came too hard. These same emotions I said I didn't care about, that didn't affect me, that didn't phase me 2 3 years ago. Now I'm sitting here like, really, really. And so we get so desperate, as I was saying, we get so desperate. God has been there for me on numerous. I dare not count my blessings. I dare not try to even. I can't even put in words how, because God is yet still good and faithful. You know, I can't even begin to put that in words, but it's so crazy how I'm so emotional damaged that I know that's the way. I know he'll pick me up out the valley. I know he's my strength. I know he's my a hug. I know he would never leave me nor forsake me. I know he won't put no more on me than I can bear. And you could be so emotional damaged. You'll try all the new trends, everything that you think that would make you happy. And you don't even turn to what you know that have made you happy. I'm going to repeat that. You will turn to something that you think will make you happy. But you so far gone, you don't even turn to what you know will make you happy. See, God, if he ain't never been good to me before, I wouldn't know he real. I wouldn't know he could do it again. I wouldn't know that my life is going to be okay if he never did it before, but he's done it before. But how am I so emotionally broken that I have turned to everything else but him? Everything. I have abused food so much. Just emotions, eating and every day. Wake. I mean, and it still hasn't got me nowhere because I've been trying to ignore the fact, deny the fact. Oh, ain't nothing wrong with me. Sometimes we gotta stop. We really gotta stop. We really gotta think on the the plate that's given to us on the table at the time. We really gotta pay attention to that plate. So many times we be ready to wash the plate and that residue is still there. It don't matter how much you try to wash it, how much bleach you use, Dawn you use, it's still on that plate. Because that's something that's got to be dealt with. And Dawn is tough. It's good on grease. But I'm saying that to say sometimes our emotions are so bad. The issues, our emotions are so, man, they so tough. It don't matter how we try to scrub it, put it in the back of our mind, say it didn't phase us, say it's not gonna get to us. No matter how we try to act like that's not an issue, it do be an issue. And you got to be careful with letting them emotions, them stains build up in you. Because, oh, baby, when they come crumbling, it's a mess. It's a big mess. So, I made this video to tell somebody to, you know, don't overlook your true feelings. Don't overlook, you know, what's real. Deal with it. Deal with it at hand. Don't hide it. Our bodies are our temples. It's not meant to carry so much. We want to bottle everything up inside of us when that's not what God intended for us. Like, we carry so much more than what we should be carrying. We shouldn't be carrying these loads, these burdens, and you got to let it go. You got to let it go. Don't keep it up. Don't keep it bottled up inside of you. Nothing good is going to come from it. But I just feel like I'll make this video real quick because this is something that I'm struggling with right now in life. And I know brighter days are ahead. I know the sun going to shine again in the morning. I know the same God back then is the same God today. So it is well. In Jesus' name, it's well. But I wanted to just make this video to encourage somebody to, you know, don't be a hoarder. Stop letting your body hoarder things that shouldn't be there in the first place. Our bodies go hoarder things. We got to stop doing that. But you guys be a good courage. Stay blessed. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video. Somebody else needs to be uplifted. Somebody else needs to know that it's brighter days are ahead. Hit your post notification button so every time Ms.Lina come with a video, you will be notified. Peace, love, and blessings.